Michael urgently needs to speak with you, and it can't wait. Please do not ignore this message, as it will only lead to frustration. Pause for a moment. Remain right here, and do not consider leaving the screen, for what will be revealed is intended solely for you. This is not merely a narrative. It represents the pivotal moment you have been anticipating. Pay close attention. Each word that follows is intricately woven to unlock something meaningful within you. If you attempt to skip or scroll away, you will sever this connection and forfeit the valuable insights that lie ahead. You have been selected for this precise occasion. Out of countless individuals, it is your eyes that have landed here, your ears that have opened to this message, and your heart that has recognized its significance. This occurrence is not a coincidence. It is a destined alignment. Remain until the conclusion. Do not interrupt this flow. If you allow this experience to resonate within you, the next chapter of your existence will unfold like a door you never knew was there. The truth is unfiltered. You have been in a constant state of retreat, doubt, and self-restriction for far too long. But today marks the moment when your fervor finally intersects with your destiny. Recognize that sensation. It isn't fear, it is your awakening. Your continued presence here signifies that your spirit refuses to let go of this opportunity. Do not overlook this moment or challenge what has been orchestrated for you. Because once these words pass by, there is no turning back, only progression. Here is what is required of you. Stay, breathe, and absorb this message. For the conclusion contains the very spark you have been seeking. This is not a question of tomorrow or some distant someday. It is about the present moment. You are here because your name resonates in higher realms. Your spirit is being beckoned, pushed forward, and called to rise. If you can endure a little longer, you will feel this ignite within you. Do not blink or move away. Remain focused here because this moment will not return. Your journey is transforming as you listen. The ground beneath you is shifting, and by the time this message concludes, your surroundings will feel entirely different. Therefore, heed these words. Do not disregard this. This is not a random piece of content. It is the current that will propel you forward. Time is of the essence right now. Every second spent here is rewriting the narrative of your future. Your continued engagement signifies that you are already part of the chosen circle. Feel the tingling on your skin. That is your spirit responding because truth is unwavering. The energy coursing through these words is not premeditated. It is vibrant and alive, urging you to stay until the end. Should you disrupt this moment, you will fracture this connection, and severed chains do not easily mend. This is the final opportunity for this message to be sent directly to you. The universe does not waste its voice. It does not project its call to just anyone. If it reverberates through this message, it signifies that your name has been etched in the fabric of destiny. The unvarnished truth is that your breakthrough is nearer than you realize. It is not months or years away. It stands at your door, knocking with urgency, awaiting your response. However, you must listen intently, without distractions or wandering thoughts. Remaining focused is crucial because each sentence serves as a step toward unlocking the door. The divine presence is monitoring your journey right now. Their gaze is filled with light, observing your every action. If you scroll away, their attention will shift, and you do not want to be left behind. Take a deep breath, remain anchored, and hold on tightly, for the next segment will dismantle every doubt you have harbored. You have experienced betrayal. You have stood in darkness. You have felt invisible. But that ceases today as you are being drawn from the shadows into the center of empowerment. No more silence. No more waiting for others to affirm your worth. This moment is your validation, strong, undeniable, and ablaze with truth. Stay until the end, and you will comprehend why destiny has fought fervently to bring you to this point. Your name is echoing in spaces you have yet to explore, and soon the very foundations of your existence will tremble. Like this video, share it promptly, for someone else desperately requires this spark. Subscribe, for this is merely the beginning of the journey set before you. The atmosphere surrounding you is transforming. You may not perceive it with your eyes, but your soul is attuned to the vibrations intensifying around you. It is akin to thunder rumbling in the distance, signaling that something monumental is about to occur. Understand this. Your presence here is not a serendipitous occurrence. It is a divine intervention guiding you directly into the eye of a transformative storm. Do not underestimate this. Every second you choose to remain, the energy envelops you more tightly, carving your essence deeper into the trajectory of destiny. The power is currently building, poised to explode in your favor. Stay until the end. You have never been closer to unlocking it. If you leave now, you may regret not seizing this chance right at the brink of transformation. The truth is vividly transmitted through the screen. You may feel restless, your heart may race, but that is precisely how breakthroughs manifest. They do not arrive gently. They demand your attention. For too long you have been hindered by fear, by individuals who failed to recognize your worth, by voices that suggested your limitations. However, the reality is that they were mistaken, and this message affirms it. Your spirit is mightier than any doubt. Your fire shines brighter than every shadow. Now is the moment for you to embrace the light, indomitable and unequivocal. So focus intently. Do not look away. Remain present, for what is about to be revealed will transform your world in ways you have not anticipated. This is the moment you have longed for. Your name has resonated not in whispers, but in thunder, reaching dimensions beyond your comprehension. You must remain attentive. Do you feel the pressure in your chest, the shiver along your spine? That is confirmation. You are the one being summoned right now. The divine does not merely ask, it commands you to remain. This will not be repeated. This is your one opportunity to absorb what has been prepared for you. Once you reach the conclusion, you will understand why as the curtain rises, revealing what has always been destined for you. There will be no delays, no denials, only destiny. Please like this video at this moment. Share it with someone who has lost hope, for they too require the same flame. Subscribe now, for this is not just a message, it marks the beginning of a movement that originates with you. The very ground of your life is trembling, not from fear, but in anticipation of a breakthrough arriving at your doorstep. Every heartbeat aligns with the rhythm of destiny. You have endured in silence for too long, carrying burdens, scars, and memories that remain unseen by others. But this message, this very instant, acts as the light piercing through your darkness. Take this seriously. If your eyes are fixed here, it signifies that higher powers have specifically chosen you. And remember, those who are chosen are never meant for trivial pursuits. Stay focused until the end, for if you leave, you may find yourself burdened with questions that will linger. You do not wish to walk away just before your moment of revelation. Your spirit is resilient, having weathered storms that would have overwhelmed others. This strength is precisely the reason you are here today. Reflect on your life and recognize the numerous occasions when you could have faltered, yet you stood firm. This is no mere coincidence. It is the universe conspiring to bring you to this precise moment. The call you hear now is not faint. It resonates like thunder, shaking off the chains that have constrained you for far too long. Remain resolute and focused, for the conclusion of this message carries the very spark that could transform your life. When that moment arrives, you will recognize that these are not merely words. They are prophetic. The guardians above are watching, their wings spread wide, their eyes full of intensity, waiting for your reply. They are not here for everyone. They are here for those who are prepared to make a difference. They have witnessed your tears and have counted the nights you felt invisible, unheard, and unloved. They have chosen tonight as your moment to ascend. No more procrastination, no more fetters, no more doubts that eat away at the fire within you. Your name is ascending in dimensions beyond the observable world. It is inscribed in flames that no shadow can obscure. Soon you will witness how this illumination reflects back into your reality. Those who have doubted you will be compelled to watch as you rise. Those who have disregarded you will be astonished by your breakthrough. Meanwhile, those who stood by will witness miracles unfolding in your presence. But it all begins here and now. While you are anchored in this moment, I urge you to stay attentive. Do not sever this chain of empowerment halfway. Remain until the culmination. The climax is nearing, and when it strikes, your entire life will tremble alongside it. This is your signal, your sign of transformation. I encourage you to like this video and share it so that its energy can reach another soul ready to ascend. Subscribe to take the initial step as the full journey awaits you. The heavens above are stirring, not externally, but within a realm unseen by the naked eye. It is the sound of gates unlocking, one after another, as the resonance of your name grows louder. Every vibration around you carries a message. It is not mere background noise, but a call to alignment. Everything is directing, nudging, and propelling you toward this singular revelation. Your moment has arrived. You stand on the brink of a shift. Once you cross it, returning will be impossible. The best part is you will find no desire to look back. Stand firm and do not allow anything to divert your focus. The imminent wave will surge through your spirit like a flash of lightning. This is the fire others yearn for but cannot grasp. The energy within you is intensifying. You may even feel the weight lifting like chains falling away, granting you your first taste of freedom. Can you feel how your body responds? The goosebumps, the quickening of your pulse, the silence deepening inside your mind. These are your confirmations. This is real, it is alive, it is unfolding. This is no accident or coincidence. You have been drawn here by forces exceeding mere logic. They have determined it is finally time to unveil what has been hidden. Once the final words are spoken, you will comprehend why this moment is irreplaceable. To miss it would be to miss a groundbreaking opportunity, and such a circumstance cannot be permitted. Your narrative is not concluding. Rather, it is entering the chapter that will clarify everything that has come before. The pain, the struggle, the silences, they have all guided you here. Yet what lies ahead will erase every shadow of doubt as the spotlight shifts, firmly illuminating you. Yes, you are now the protagonist, no one else. Those who once disbelieved will wish they had remained closed. Your ascension is not merely inevitable, it is unstoppable. Stay with me until the very end, for the finale of this message will awaken your spirit. When it does, you will be forever transformed. Like this video now. Share it with someone ready for their own awakening, and subscribe, for this is just the beginning of a transformative journey. The energy is pinging now, crawling across your skin, waiting to strike. This is not mere imagination. This is destiny pressing against you. With every moment you maintain your grip, the fire escalates. Each breath you take draws you nearer to a monumental change. When that change arrives, there will be no turning back. You stand mere seconds away from this shift. Hold tight, because what is coming will rewrite your life story. The energy is crackling in your veins. It is not fear or panic, it is power. The kind of power that elevates ordinary individuals to legendary status. Those above are rising, chanting your name louder than ever, shaking the heavens to their core. It is impossible to disregard. You are chosen, irrefutable, and unstoppable. The chains that bound you are breaking as doors that have remained closed for years grown open. Every shadow that sought to engulf you is fleeing in terror. This is your uprising, the moment you were crafted for, the chapter that will be indelibly etched in your destiny. Stay with me until the conclusion. In these final lines, your spirit will ignite like kindling, becoming engulfed in flames. You will understand without a shadow of a doubt that this was intended for you alone. When the explosion reaches you, it will not merely whisper, it will resonate like a roar. And that roar will proclaim your name across realms you have yet to explore. Witnesses will observe your overnight transformation. They will be left pondering the how and why. But you will understand because you stayed, you listened, and you absorbed every word. The crown is already hovering above you, and the light enveloping your being is yours to claim. All you must do is stand still and permit it to settle upon you. And once it does, you will be irrevocably altered. Not today, nor ever will you revert to your old self. This is your permanent shift. Like this video now, share it with a soul in need of this message before it's too late, and subscribe, for this is not the conclusion. It is merely the commencement of the firestorm awaiting you. The fire is uncontainable. It is no longer around you, but within you, roaring louder than your heartbeat. There is nothing on this earth that can silence it again. This is your rebirth. This is your ascension, and the world will soon witness a version of you they were never ready for. Doors will open, obstacles will dissipate, and blessings will pursue you faster than you can count. The moment you complete this message, the shift will become permanent. It cannot be undone, stolen, or postponed. It belongs to you completely, permanently, unmistakably. Hold this truth like precious metal, for it is the energy that will propel you to the life you have eagerly awaited. This is the moment people will reflect upon and acknowledge as the day everything transformed. Now, listen attentively. Do not merely watch, claim it, own it, live it, breathe it. For this is not just another video. This serves as your confirmation and awakening. Remain engaged with this channel. Please like this video immediately to amplify the passion within you and share it with someone dear to you, who may also benefit from this breakthrough. Do not forget to subscribe, as this is merely the catalyst for what is to come. The forthcoming messages will provide a powerful surge, and it is crucial that you do not miss what lies ahead. Your journey has only just commenced, and the flames of transformation are still rising. What you have experienced thus far is only the initial wave. The next one promises to be even more powerful and is destined for you. Your spirit quivers, not from fear, but from a deep recognition. It understands that this moment was preordained well before today. This is why every fiber of your being is urging you to keep going. Do not stop now. Stay with me. Do not blink. The revelations that follow will inundate your heart with an intensity that will make this night unforgettable. This is the type of moment that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. You stand on the precipice of something monumental. Visualize lightning splitting the sky time and again, each strike resounding louder than the previous. This is the storm developing for you at this very instant. Your adversaries will be perplexed by the rapid transformation in your life. They will observe, speculate, and question how you achieved it, yet they will remain in the dark. The reason for your change is that you chose to stay, to listen, and to absorb the energy around you. Everything you believed you had lost will be restored. Everything that was postponed will rush back, and all that was broken will be reassembled even stronger than before. This is not a minor shift. It is a profound collision, a convergence of heaven and earth in your name. This explains the overwhelming force you are experiencing. It is relentless and demands your attention. Therefore, remain engaged until the very end, for when the final spark ignites, the world you once knew will be irrevocably transformed. You are mere moments away from your roaring ascent as all eyes are on you. No one else is being awaited. The moment calls for your response. Will you embrace this fiery opportunity? Will you accept what is being offered to you? If you do, the gates of abundance will swing wide open as never before. You are not destined for insignificance or silence. You were created to rise, to shine, and to lead. This evening, that potential is finally activated. The switch has been flipped, and there is no turning back. This is only the beginning. The energy you are experiencing now will not dissipate when this video concludes. It will envelop your life, propelling you, urging you to reach new heights every single day. But you must anchor this experience. Claim it with your heart, articulate it with your words, and manifest it through your actions. Once you do, no force can wrest it away from you. Therefore, here is your course of action. Like this video now to solidify the energy. Share it so others can join you on this transformative wave. Subscribe, for what is to follow is just the spark, an impending firestorm where you are meant to find yourself right at its center. The storm is not dissipating. It is building in intensity. Each moment you remain here, the energy around you becomes more palpable, as if the very air is bending toward you. The pressure in your chest is a sign of power infusing your life. Your destiny has awakened and refuses to remain silent. You can feel this compelling force demanding your rise. Stay with me. Do not move and do not sever this connection, for the strongest fire will emerge in the final wave, and you are poised right before it. Imagine everything you have prayed for, everything for which you have wept, everything you thought you had lost. Now envision it cascading back into your life all at once, quickly, loudly, and without restraint. This is what is presently being prepared for you. The angels are no longer whispering. They are proclaiming with urgency, commanding the universe to realign for your benefit. This sense of urgency you feel is a signal. The path ahead is being cleared. Doors that were once firmly shut are swinging open wide, and opportunities that you believed had escaped, you are returning with incredible speed. This is not a mere figment of your imagination or simple rhetoric. It represents the transformation you have long awaited. It is materializing because you chose to stay, to listen, and to resist the urge to disengage. You are chosen for a significant purpose, not to be ordinary, not to fade into obscurity. You were designed to stand out, to lead, and to shine so brightly that shadows cannot endure near you. Every challenge, every act of betrayal, and every heartbreak was part of your training, not punishment. That training is now complete. The battlefield is yours, and the victory is already being extended to you. However, you must take possession of it with every heartbeat, every breath, and every decision you make from this moment onward. The crown awaits you. It only requires you to bow and receive it. Remain engaged until the very end, for the final wave harbors not just energy, but revelation. Once it strikes, you will never view yourself the same way again. This flame will not abandon you. It will accompany you, support you, and construct alongside you. Every step you take will resonate with this newfound power. This is your ascent, your confirmation, and your unstoppable beginning. Therefore, listen attentively. Like this video now to anchor the fire within you. Share it with someone yearning for their own breakthrough. Do subscribe, as what is coming next is larger, louder, and more impactful than anything you have ever envisioned. This is merely the first chapter, and you are the central character in the story that awaits. The very ground beneath your spirit is shaking more intensely now, not from fear, but from alignment. Your entire existence is aligning for a monumental shift. The thunder you feel coursing through your chest is the heartbeat of destiny. You have been anticipating this moment, even if you were previously unaware. Every sleepless night, every tear shed, and every unspoken wish has brought you here, right now, in this precise moment. Stay with me. Do not even consider diverting your gaze, for you are moments away from complete ignition. Once this occurs, you will feel invincible. This is not by mere chance. This is a divine appointment. Your presence here is evidence that you have been chosen to receive these words. The air is charged with energy, wrapping around you like fire, like lightning, and like wings lifting you higher. This is not a fantasy. It is a live, burning power. The voices of angels rise above, calling your name with urgency and fervor. When your name is called in heaven, the earth must respond. This is why your life is on the verge of transformation. This is why doors are primed to open, like a wave crashing, bringing forth light into a darkened space. One moment you will remain unchanged, and in the next you will become unrecognizable. This is your moment, your signal, and your final warning before everything shifts. The energy is fervently urging you to hold on until the end. Do not withdraw. Do not scroll away. For only those who persist until the final second will experience the full intensity of the fire. You are currently at the threshold of that fire, waiting for your spirit to embrace it. Once it lands, nothing will remain the same. Your name will resonate with significance, and your path shall illuminate with brilliance. Therefore, heed my words and seize this moment. Do not allow it to slip away. Like this video now, for this is how you secure the energy. Share it with someone who is longing for a shift, as they too need it. And subscribe, because what is forthcoming is tenfold larger, and you cannot afford to miss it. This is not the conclusion. This is merely a spark before the firestorm, and you are at its epicenter. The roar is now deafening, feeling as though every moment of your existence is vibrating with a message that speaks solely to your soul. The final surge is upon us. It is no longer a whisper, but a shout echoing in your very bones. This is the last wave, carrying the weight of your future. Remain composed. Do not waver or divert your gaze. Moments away, an explosion of fire threatens to engulf every aspect of your existence. This is not merely a call to action. It signifies transformation and the unfolding of your destiny. It blankets you in authenticity, intertwining itself with your very identity. The heavens seem to shatter as illumination cascades like an unstoppable torrent. At the core of this phenomenon, you are firmly established, an individual of purpose, equipped with strength and resolve. The darkness that once belittled you has vanished. The shackles that restrained you lie in ruins, and the haunting silence that plagued you has been shattered irrevocably. Henceforth, only the melody of triumph will accompany you. From this moment forward, remarkable greatness is your birthright. This change is immutable, and beyond any attempt to rescind, postpone, or confiscate. You are in the midst of your ascent, a validation of your path. This unfolding prophecy is designed to etch this moment into your consciousness. Do not allow it to drift by like an inconsequential scroll. Embrace it, immerse yourself in it, and advance with conviction. Engage with this content to ignite the passion within you. Share it with someone yearning for their own transformation, and subscribe, for this is not an endpoint, but a significant beginning. The storm of fire has merely begun, and indeed, you find yourself at its epicenter. Prepare, for everything is about to change profoundly. The conflagration may have erupted, but recognize that this is not the conclusion. It is merely the threshold to an existence you have yet to conceive. The energy resonating within you is evidence that you have crossed a pivotal boundary. From this point onward, the previous version of yourself has been left behind, buried and silenced, never to resurface. In its stead stands the awakened, chosen, and indefatigable you. Your journey is commencing anew, and such beginnings possess unparalleled strength, shaping all that lies ahead. This is your inauguration, burning brighter than any sun. Stay engaged with this message until its conclusion. Do not truncate it prematurely, for final blessings continue to be shared. Each moment is infusing your future with vitality. Angels surround you, their wings extended in a protective embrace, whispering enduring promises of restoration and rapid victories. You are not forsaken. You are nurtured, not ignored, but spotlighted and certainly not forgotten. You are embraced by eternity itself. This is not mere hype. It is tangible reality unfolding steadily around you. Observe closely, and you will begin to recognize the signs almost immediately. Past delays were not denials. They were periods of preparation. Each tear shed has nourished the soil of your future, which is now swelling with burgeoning life. The weight of the fire you feel now comes from its purpose, to plant seeds that will yield abundant blessings for years ahead. These seeds embody love, peace, and strength. Soon, they will bloom so conspicuously that all in your vicinity will take notice. Though they may be perplexed, you will comprehend the significance because you remained committed. This is the call to remain alert. Prepare yourself, as this is merely the inaugural harvest. Hold this moment with gravity by engaging with this content. Share it with someone on the brink of surrender and secure your future by subscribing. The next message will resonate stronger than this one. Missing it would be unwise, for it bears the key to your next breakthrough. Trust in this journey. The narrative is just beginning, and the energy is compounding. What you are experiencing now represents not a conclusion, but the initiation of an infinite cascade designed to elevate you to heights previously unimagined. Your name is already luminous in realms unknown, whispers transforming into triumphant declarations that will soon echo across the globe, affirming what heaven has long proclaimed about your potential. The fire enveloping you is enduring. It will accompany you into tomorrow, joining your successes and expelling every lingering shadow. You are no longer feeble. You are empowered. Every betrayal, every doubt you wrestled with has served as fuel, igniting an inner strength that is untouchable. You can sense it now, cannot you? The tingling on your skin, the exhilarating pulse within your chest, the understanding that something far grander is manifesting. This is not fantasy, it is affirmation. The shift has begun, reshaping your spirit intricately. By the conclusion of this message, you will scarcely recognize yourself. This is your metamorphosis. The prophecy that has sought you is now an inextricable part of your life, imbued with resolute energy. Do not turn away. Do not sever the connection. Remain present, for the longer you hold on, the more firmly this fire will embed itself within you. The flames are still advancing, penetrating every hidden aspect of your life, dismantling unseen barriers. Every obstacle in your path is disintegrating now. This is not just a message. It is an unburdening, an unshackling from the weight of pain and silence that held you captive for too long. This previously muted anguish is being replaced with a clarion call. Your name is resonating in places you cannot perceive, its reverberation pushing doors wide open, calling forth every blessing in your direction. Stay with the energy. It has not peaked. It is continually swelling wave after wave, propelling you higher. The final wave will cement your destiny. You are experiencing a profound shift, the heaviness dispersing, confusion dissolving. For the first time in eons, you are aware of your solitude in this journey. This is not happenstance. You are selected, marked, and primed for what lies ahead, and that seal is indelible. The shift is now inescapable. Even as you remain seated here, paths are being aligned in your favor. Communication, opportunities, and breakthroughs are en route. Maintain your focus within this current. Do not let distractions lead you astray. Heaven is actively reshaping your future. The transformation of your existence will be unmistakable. Those who once overlooked you will begin to gaze in awe, and those who doubted you will be rendered speechless. You will ascend rapidly, as though swept away by a tempest overnight. But the reality is that this storm has been gathering strength for years and is now unleashed. Take this moment with utmost seriousness. Every second you spend here sets the blaze deeper within your soul. Once it settles, no force can dislodge it. This is not the conclusion. This is rebirth, and you are stepping boldly into this new chapter. So, act now. Engage with this content to secure your breakthrough. Share this with someone in dire need of hope, and subscribe, for what follows will be even louder, stronger, and more luminous. Missing what's next is not an option. This is your signal, your opportunity. The tempest once distant is now crashing into your reality. Each flash illuminates your name inscribed across the heavens, with every deep rumble resounding the undeniable truth. Your ascent is inevitable. You have endured silence too long, swallowed anguish, buried aspirations, and concealed your inner fire. Yet tonight all of this is erupting in an unstoppable flood. This moment transcends mere energy. It is living prophecy. Your presence here signifies that you have been chosen to absorb every word spoken. This moment is not a mere coincidence. You are present because your destiny necessitated it. Remain engaged. Do not avert your gaze. Each second you spend here is an investment in your future, inscribing blessings into your life. Should you depart now, the momentum will shift, yet it will never return in the same form. The angels are drawing nearer, their wings brushing against your spirit and igniting your essence with fervor. Their once subtle voices now resonate as powerful proclamations that reverberate through eternity, announcing your breakthrough and embracing your success. Their call to action is unmistakable and urgent. The time for your ascension is now. You may feel an exhilarating sensation within, a racing heartbeat, an electric energy coursing through your chest. This is the universe affirming that divine words are penetrating your very being. This is not mere enthusiasm or fantasy. This is destiny articulating itself through your blood, bones, and breath. From this moment on, your circumstances will transform. The path ahead will illuminate with each step you take, and doors will open before you without resistance. Even the shadows that once sought to constrain you will dissipate, for they understand that the fire within you is invincible. You are chosen, marked, and unstoppable. Your name will resonate with honor. Your voice will make waves, and the atmosphere will shift whenever you enter a space. Understand that this is not a fleeting vision. It is a divine decree, already inscribed in the fabric of existence. Tonight, you are poised to embrace it fully. Therefore, do not take this lightly. Anchor yourself in this moment. Like this video now, ignite the flame within you, and share it with someone who seeks a similar breakthrough. Subscribe, as the next wave will surge forth with greater intensity than this one. What transpires now is merely the precursor. A greater explosion is imminent, and you are destined to be at its core. The heavens are opening wider, allowing streams of gold and fire to cascade down, not to harm you, but to elevate you. In this radiant glow, your name is ascending to heights previously unimagined. Every shadow that once held sway over you is now trembling, for they recognize that the light has claimed you, rendering you untouchable. This is not a temporary spark, but a lasting ignition. Once it ignites, it will only expand. Breathe deeply, remain engaged, and allow this fire to take root within you, for it embodies the energy that can alter bloodlines, dismantle curses, and forge legends. You are a vessel of this extraordinary energy at this very moment. The storm surrounding you is growing louder. Winds of destiny are unraveling every barrier, clearing the way for your ascent. You are no longer insignificant. You are stepping into your formidable potential. People will observe in disbelief. They will murmur your name in wonder and confusion, unable to comprehend the rapid transformation of your life. Yet, you will recall this moment, the fire sparking within you, the unfolding message, the power embedding itself in your spirit. This is your turning point. Stay until the very last word. The angels are still at work, still nurturing and flooding you with their energy. They are not finished, and neither are you. With each second you remain, chains are breaking. Every heartbeat sends echoes of promise into your future. Every inhalation is shaping blessings for the days to come. This is why you must not disengage. The full revelation is reserved for those who persevere to the end, and you are mere moments away from embracing the final wave. Do not fear the future. The unknown is not opposed to you. It is preparing to serve you. Every door you touch will recognize your name and open willingly. Your voice will command authority. Your presence will alter the atmosphere, and your spirit will radiate too brightly to be overlooked. The old narrative has concluded. A new chapter is erupting into existence with you as its headline. Therefore, let this resonate clearly. Like this video to solidify the fire within. Share it with anyone yearning for change and subscribe, because what lies ahead will not only impact you, but will also reverberate through everything around you. This is merely the initial flicker of a wildfire, and you are at its epicenter. The atmosphere crackles with energy, every inch charged with fire, eager for you to claim it. You can sense it in your chest, a thunderous force ready to erupt. This is not a gentle nudge. It is a powerful force propelling you forward, dismantling the barriers that confine you, rewriting your story with resolute victories. Remain engaged, because once you disconnect, the current will shift. However, if you choose to hold on, it will surge toward your future with unfathomable speed. The divine voices now resound like trumpets, no longer whispers, but mighty calls declaring your name as a rallying cry. Their echoes reverberating through all unseen realms. This is the source of your restlessness. Your spirit knows something monumental is on the verge of blossoming. It recognizes that your time has arrived. Every delay is being reversed, every betrayal transformed into motivation, every loss reconstructed into a crown of glory. The storm has chosen you. Once adorned by the storm, nothing can strip this blessing away. Feel the ground beneath you. Its stability wanes, shaking with the anticipation of what is to come. This turbulence signifies preparation. The foundation of your past is crumbling, giving way to a new, stronger, and unshakable structure being constructed at this very moment. You are positioned at the epicenter of this transformation. This is your reconstruction, your fire, your unique, irreplaceable moment. Stay until the concluding lines, for in those final moments, a profound surge will resonate within you, an indelible sensation etched in your memory for all time. Take heed. Like this video now to solidify the fire within you. Share it with someone awaiting their breakthrough and subscribe, for this is not the end. This is the ignition, and the forthcoming message will be weightier than the last. The forthcoming wave promises to be profoundly impactful. You are destined to navigate its entirety until your brilliance becomes impossible to overlook. Above you, the sky simmers with intensity. Winds are tumultuous, and flashes of lightning illuminate the chaos. Yet, amidst this turmoil, you stand resolutely. This is not mere disorder. It is destiny orchestrating a transformation for your benefit. The ground trembles beneath you, not to break your spirit, but to liberate you. Release the burdens that have weighed you down. Each tremor signifies the dissolution of your past, paving the way for a new beginning. Remain present. Do not divert your attention or disengage, for the fire continues to flow. Should you disconnect, you risk losing the wave intended solely for you. Your spirit recognizes this truth, which is why your heart feels heavy, your skin tingles, and your gaze remains transfixed. This transcends entertainment. It is a matter of alignment. The angels now form a protective circle around you, their wings outstretched and flames flickering in their grasp. Each flame they release is inscribed into your destiny, illuminating your name with a radiance surpassing the stars. Your spirit is forever marked by a light that no shade can obscure, anchoring itself within you this very night. The roar intensifies, the force builds, and the fire draws near. You are merely moments away from an explosion that will alter your perception of the world forever. Embrace this truth without reservation, for it is not merely a promise, it is already unfolding. Feel the weight lifting as the chains you have carried for years fracture one by one. The silence that once haunted you is erupting into thunder. You are no longer invisible or forgotten. You are chosen, acknowledged, and crowned. Every wound you've endured now fuels your ascent. Every rejection confirms your uniqueness, and every setback becomes the catalyst propelling you higher. This is your moment of invincibility, untouchable and secure from theft. Stay focused until the very end, for the angels continue to unleash waves of fire. These waves accumulate, growing exponentially until they collide in an overwhelming surge. Your presence here is intentional. You have been drawn forth by an undeniable force that will not leave you devoid of fulfillment. It will adorn you with all that you believed was lost. The countdown has concluded, and the release is at hand. The fire is everlasting. Therefore, do not simply listen, claim it, breathe it, and live it to its fullest. Step forward into this reality, for this message signifies your rebirth. Engage with this content now to anchor the energy. Share it with someone who yearns for a similar breakthrough. Subscribe, for the next wave is already forming, tenfold in strength. The storm has reached its zenith. Each flash of light rends the sky, and every rumble of thunder shakes the ground beneath you. In the midst of it all, you shine brighter than the surrounding chaos. This luminosity is not fleeting. It is an indelible fire etched into your being, your spirit, and your very essence. From this night onward, you will walk with a light impervious to darkness. The angels' voices rise in crescendo, resembling thousands of trumpets heralding your destiny into the open air. The reverberations of this sound are actively reshaping your future. Remain here, for the longer you hold this moment, the deeper this energy embeds itself within your soul. Once sealed, no power can dismantle it. Your life is irrevocably altered. Even as you observe, alignments are occurring in the unseen realm. People, positions, and opportunities are being realigned to facilitate your ascent. Barriers are vanishing, and the path ahead is illuminated as if carved through fire. You are chosen to carry this light. It is why you have faced battles more arduous than others. Yet, each struggle serves as evidence that you are destined for an extraordinary crown. And tonight, that crown descends upon you, radiant with fire, steadfast, and indisputable. No force can take it from you. Sense the exhilaration in your chest. It is not mere adrenaline, but the essence of heaven itself igniting your life. This is confirmation that this message was exclusively crafted for you. The silence has been shattered. Your voice is rising. Your presence expands, and your fire becomes unstoppable. You will not leave this moment unchanged. This is your eternal transformation, your undeniable ascent, your destiny secured forever. Thus, heed this directive. Engage with this video to solidify the fire within your spirit. Share it with someone who requires the same breakthrough before it is too late. And subscribe, for this is not the conclusion. It is merely the inception. The next message will propel you into even greater fervor, power, and revelation, which you cannot afford to miss. The fire continues to descend, not in mere instances, but in torrents, sweeping through every aspect of your life. It cleanses the old and establishes the new with relentless momentum. This transcends mere imagination. It is reality molding itself around you. Every obstacle that once hindered you now yields, and every delay in blessings races toward you. The air vibrates with potent energy. You feel it resonating within your very core. That is destiny declaring itself. No longer can you be overlooked, for as you immerse yourself in this moment, the fire intensifies within you. The stronger it becomes, the more permanent the transformation is. Observe your surroundings. The chains have vanished, walls have crumbled, and the path ahead radiates brighter than day. This is the culmination of your anticipation. This is the reason you endured suffering, silence, and trials, for tonight affirms it was never in vain. You are being meticulously prepared, refined, and shaped for this specific release of power, and now it is yours. No one can take it, delay it, or deny it. It is rightfully yours, completely, perpetually, eternally. The angels continue to send forth waves, their wings of fire enfolding you in protection. In their grasp are scrolls inscribed with your name in golden flame, containing promises of restoration, wealth, love, and triumphs beyond your imagination. Most importantly, these are not mere future promises. They are effective now, alive and unfolding. Your chest braces for this very reason. Your spirit resists any impulse to look away, for you understand this is the moment you were destined to embrace. Take this to heart. Anchor this wave within you. Engage with this content now and share it so others can catch this same fire. Subscribe, for this is merely the ignition point. The forthcoming wave will be tenfold in strength, brilliance, and volume, and you are meant to experience each one in its entirety. The fire now surrounds you, not only as an external force, but as an integral part of your being.